All my video these days, I just start with laughing because even only the topic will terrify that there is good thing to hear. Listen, the sharp cutlass, they're sharp to cut you, to injure you. Do you know what happened on the process of them sharpening it? It cut them by mistake. These people are so funny. The evil cutlass, they are sharpened, preparing to cut you spiritually, physically. Guess what? It caught them by mistake. Now, the issue is that blood refused to stop rushing. Let me enter his house too. before they go hear me. Listen, the evil cutlass, they sharp, they made against you, caught them by mistake. When they were starting sharpen the cutlass, they were saying, "Oh, our prayer have been answered. Our prayer have been answered." Then on the process now, they make mistake. The cutlass caught them. Do you know what is the next move? They are not thinking about you now how to stop the blood that is rushing. That is what they are now about thinking. Yes, now you can't tell someone who is doing evil to stop. He will be the one that will decide whether to stop or not to stop. Why? Because there is time for everything. Bible have said it. Yes, now I got the fear before I got to tell you. Yes, Bible said there is time to plant, there is time to harvest, there is time to kill, there is time to live, there is time for everything on earth the Lord have made. When they were sharpening the cutlass, they were happy. When they were preparing the cutlass, they were happy. When they were thinking, oh, which ways are we going to use? We are going to use cutlass, sword, or gun. Now they decide to use cutlass. Do you know what happened? When they cook, I can remember that time that my daddy used to sharp cutlass for us. So if we are going to farm, my dad will just sharp it. He will give what file to carry on our way. So if we reach there after working again, we will still sharp it by ourselves. Why? Because the first one have already been made by my dad. So on the process, we will still repeat the same method because we have learned it from our father. So do you know what happened? They have learned it from their ancestors. They used to do what? To overcome. They used to succeed all those evil. Now, on the process of trying to do, they think best of the same feather are the same. They think the same way they hurt your mother, your father, your sisters, the same way they hurt your ancestors, the same way they hurt your brothers, your uncles, your relatives. That is the same way they will hurt you. But guess what? when Elijah said to the soldiers, "If I be a man of God, let fire fall." They were there saying, which fire is going to fall? This man is drunk. Which fire do you think is going to fall? We that have gun and have sword, we that are chariot of for sword and this with horses, and he's telling us there is fire is going to fall. We are going to see today. When he stand and this, if I be a man of God, the Bible say not second the fire fall and consume them. Listen, the cutlass they sharp to injure you. people are so dull. They are so dull. When you are doing somebody, you are succeeding, you will not take care, you will not be careful again. Why? Because you do used to succeed, but now they touch the wrong person. They think everybody in your family are the same, but they don't know the mark of untouchable is on your head. If my mother see this thing, he will say, "This boy again, this stubborn boy Samson, you don't start again." Because that time, anytime my mom send me message, before I will deliver it, I will pass all our neighbors in going their house before I will deliver the message my mommy sent me those days. Because I was a kid now, I don't know anything. Sometimes I will even forget something they sent me. I can remember when I was at home, sometimes my mommy would just send me, "Samson, go and buy either medicine or go and buy tomato. In return, I will buy picnic." Because I was the last born. I am the last born in my family, so so it get me when I remember all those things. I feel so amazed. I'm the last one. So anytime they send me message, if I do mistake, my mommy don't beat me. He will put the blame on my junior sister. Why? Because that one seniored me. So they don't used to beat me. So I'm so fun. I'm just used to it. Not that I'm stubborn. Not that I'm arrogant. But this is just the way I do used. So the reason I'm saying that if she by mistake see this video, I know she will be happy. Why? Because she know that I do used to say this, that I one day I always pray that the world will hear me. So what I'm saying is this: the evil class, they're sharp to cut you. Listen, they were sharpening it like this. Do you see this thing? How will I put it? They were sharpening it like this. Wah, wah, wah. The way we used to sharp class at home. They were just sharpening it. Wah, 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 wah. Immediately, it caught their hand. The blood now refused to stop flowing. They are not talking about you again. They are thinking how to stop the blood. Can you stop blood? Something that God have warned you years back. Touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. Now you think the way your forefathers touched their children, the way your father, the way you people used to do them, the way you people used to torment them, the way you people tormented their ancestors, their father, their mother, their relative, you made them be in that the same place. That is the same way they think they can let you be. That is the same position they want you to stop. Now, the class did not even break you. It didn't break. It just caught their hand, and blood now refused to stop. You get me? So listen, you get the point where blood will flow rich. They will faint, and there is no, what is the name of that thing? There is no drip for them. God cannot provide drip for them. They are dying. The evil class, they are sharp, made, prepare to hurt you, have hurt them. Onye na-achụ ma achụzila m, ọ gịnị ka mere gị ya? Onye na-achụ ma achụzila m, ọ gịnị? What am I singing is this? He that is pursuing me should not pursue me, because I have not offended no one. My hand is pure. My heart is pure. So you that is pursuing me, be prepared to be pursued, because God is real. You pursue me, I didn't do anything. You think God will allow you? The same way that you pursue my fathers, the same way you pursue my mothers, the same way you pursue my uncles, my nephews, my relatives, my ancestors, you succeed. You think you will do me? No. Affliction cannot come for the second time, says the Lord of hosts. So this is all I have for you. The evil class they made against you and your family and your marriage, your relationship, your business, your school, have already hurt them, caught them. But the problem is that the blood refused to stop flowing. This will not kill me. So this is all I have for you, brothers. Celebrate.